Petgood is a Swedish pet food startup. They were founded in 2020, and they became a Prime Penguin customer from the start. They are based in Sweden. They're still pretty small, but they're selling to the entire Europe from their Swedish warehouse. And they came to us and asked us if we could help them find a warehouse in Australia. And we called up Meg at ShipBob and introduced them. So Petgood has been a ShipBob customer since 2023. I'll do a bit of bragging here. I think I'm allowed to brag a little bit. From the point that we presented ShipBob to Petgood, it took 2 weeks for them to do the contract and do the integration and be ready to go live. That was 2 weeks. That's a testament to how good ShipBob is as well. In 6 weeks, they had actually delivered their first in-order to the warehouse and sent the first order. So 6 weeks from the first presentation, to contract signing, to integration, to first order out from the warehouse. That is something that we're actually kind of proud of. And I started talking about agile expansion, so let's look at what they actually did. And their current setup today is that they have a Swedish ERP, they have 2 Shopify stores, they have a dedicated B2B sales platform, and they have 2 connected third-party logistics providers, ShipBob and a Swedish 3PL that serves the European market. And ShipBob obviously serving the Australian market at the moment. And the way they did that was to start small and test. So they didn't lock themselves in to the decision of having a single Shopify store or 2 Shopify stores. They took that decision pretty quickly and created their second Shopify store for the Australian market. They didn't lock themselves into the decision of whether or not they needed to use an Australian ERP. They had a competent ERP in place, but they wanted to start shipping B2B orders in Australia to see if they got traction on it before they took the step to connect an Australian ERP. Neither did they decide what to do with the B2B sales platform. The decision they took was to continue utilizing the existing platform for the time being. So they took minimal steps along the way. And as I said, it took them 6 weeks from getting introduced to ShipBob and actually shipping the first order. That is rather remarkable. And the point isn't that all challenges will be easy to overcome if you do this. Obviously, there are lots of details around entering a new market. The point is that you can actually do it step